Hey, welcome back, Clash of Clan fans, to another episode on the Defrow channel. And I just want to go into something really quick. This is not going to be a very long video. We had a rough last war. Um, I'll go into and show you the details on what happened. As you can see, we pretty much dominated the top, all the way down, all the way down. Oh, look, we forgot a base. How about that? I mean, it happens, and I've seen plenty other clans fail because of that. But yeah, I picked the war. I put a few low bases in. Town Hall 5, Town Hall 7, Town Hall 8. They had Town Hall 8s at the bottom, and then our Town Hall 11s. This is the only one. Oop, that I did not want to do. I don't want to do a replay. That is the only base that is completely maxed, which is mine, Frank. The only thing, I mean, I'm naturally I'm gonna change up my war base. I mean, you can see everything's maxed out except for a few walls. Our other two that were in the war, they do have some max defenses, but the heroes aren't maxed. And I mean, I don't want to give away our war bases, so I'm going to quit showing it. I'm just going to explain our top three Town Hall 11s. The only one that's maxed is mine. I'll go into theirs and I'll show you what we were up against. And I mean, we pulled off the top and it was rough. As you can see, they have a completely maxed Town Hall 11 at 1, a completely maxed Town Hall 11 at 2, except for the walls, all 45s, all the defenses, infernos, all the troops, and then we go to 3. No, look, 45, 45, 20, and look at the defenses, just about all maxed out. And yes, we did 2-star them all. And of course, every single one of them was in a Legend League. I'm in a Legend League myself. Their 4 was a pretty high 9.5. Almost max walls. Just about max troops except for the miners. But here's where things change. Their number 5, 20, 20, level 5, Warden, Town Hall 11, pretty high defense. I mean, naturally there's no Infernos, only 2 Expos, so you're looking at an engineered Town Hall 11. Go into the troops. As you can see, they have just about max troops. Level 2 bowlers, level 5 Velks. You know, this took out our top Their 5 took out our middle. Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying the matchmaking is broken, but if you look at the war map, our Town Hall 11s do not match up with their Town Hall 11s. And our bottom does not match up with their bottom. This is our bottom base. If I can get the button to push. Now, see this? This is our bottom base. He has level 2 wizards. You know, I mean, okay, naturally, they should have at least a Town Hall 7 at the bottom. What did they have at the bottom? And almost maxed out Town Hall 8. With Valks, Dragons, a King, and our second base up was a Town Hall 7. They have a Town Hall 8 with a 7 King, Valks, Dragons. I mean, that's not equal. I mean, it's not very far off, but we didn't have a problem with those. But as you go up, right here, they start with their Town Hall 9s. Our Town Hall 9s didn't start until, I think, 11. And that's 13. Now, of course, they dropped back down on 12. And I was wondering why, but, you know, I mean, the matchmaking, they said they were going to fix it and it was going to be perfectly. They couldn't get it perfect. I understand that because, you know, you're looking at everyone that's in the war, so they have to equally balance it out. But putting our Town Hall 11s up to completely maxed out Town Hall 11s with 45 heroes, all maxed out troops, that's not equal. And I have seen other YouTubers, Wicked, Powerbang, Clash with Ash, they've all complained about this. The matchmaking update, I'm sorry, Supercell, you're not getting it right yet. I mean, I'm not complaining because we lost. We can't win every war, but this is the base that stopped us. I mean, it's not a very hard base. And, I mean, the reason it stopped is because we ran out of attacks on the bottom. Our bottom attackers didn't have enough power to attack these bases. So, I mean, say what you will about the matchmaking. I know it's a work in progress. I'm going to show you our current war we're going into. Now, I added an extra Town Hall 11 on our top, as you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, we'll go to their side and see what we got put up against. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we have 4, and they have 6. I don't see that being even. Sorry about that beep. It's somebody text messaging me. Now, as we scroll down, I mean, it is just about even. You know, we do have a Town Hall 5. I was going to say 6. A Town Hall 5 at the bottom. They have a Town Hall 8. Okay, well, so what? But their Town Hall 9s start where our Town Hall 9s do. But if you look at our Town Hall 9, it is not maxed out. It only has a 9 king, and as you can see, I mean, this is not the war base, this is his home base. It does not have a queen, and he doesn't have a maxed out troops. I'm going to look at their 14, which I've already done. You know, I have no idea what his war base looks like, and they don't have no idea what our war base looks like, but you can see they do have a queen. I mean, it's only a 1, of course, but they do have a king, and maxed out walls, higher defenses, and higher troops. Now, you can see they're probably just took this up to a Town Hall 9 because of the walls thrown up against the side, and an archer tower tossed out here, and you know, you can see here's a level 6 gold mine, a level 5 storage. Yeah, they probably just took this up to a Town Hall 9, and yeah, definitely, because their storage is sitting out, and their army camps aren't maxed. So, but I want to wrap this up. I mean, yes, I agree with Wicked. I agree with Galadon. I agree with Powerbang. Matchmaking is completely bunk right now. You know, I put 4 Town Hall 11s in. What do we get? 6 on the other side. That's not fair. One other thing I wanted to show you, just before the video's over, you know, we are a very, our clan gets along very well. Matter of fact, I will take care of these people right now. My lava's not done, so I can't. I'm sorry there, Ryan. I can't give it to you. We take care of everybody in our clan. I make sure that most of the troops are donated. If somebody has a thing popped up, it's donated. Everybody donates. But I did want to say that just about everybody in our clan plays. As you can see, everybody in our clan plays the Builder Hall too. Everybody. All 44 people play the Builder Hall. And as you're noticing, the top couple spaces, Frank, and Heather's in there. But, you know, I'm a very active player. That's why I'm doing the channel. I encourage my other clan members to be very active. I love them being passionate about this game. And sometimes they do yell at me because I am too passionate about the game. I do get into it. Sometimes I get upset about things, but, I want to win. And, I mean, I know it's the game, and it's not all about the winning, but I don't want to let the clan down, and, yeah, you guys can understand that. You're all Clash Clan fans. You can understand that if you go into a war, you want to win, of course. Now, I mean, you can see my builder hall is just about maxed out. I have 6s here. You know, I mean, you look at my troops. Witches are maxed out. Giants are maxed out. Archers are maxed out. The heroes maxed out. The battle machine. Sorry, I call it a hero still. Yeah, my walls are done, but just about every one of my defenses are. The roasters not, because I don't think you really need that too much. Um, but everything else is just about done, and I do want to show you what. You can see that there's a bunch of reds here, but the attack that I always, not always, but that I've been using, and you can see that it is not always the best attack, is witches and giants, but it has gotten me to the top of our clan list, and I'll show you why, because witches dominate. If you can get them into the base, and especially if you can find a base where the mortar's down or the roaster's down, which does a lot of damage to the bats, you will 3-star it every single time. Now you can see my giants tank in here. They take out the big air bombs, which help the bats to get into the base. Now, all my giants are gone. My battle machine's gone. The only thing's left is 5 witches, but they're throwing bats in, bashing the builder halls, and you can see the roaster is just killing every single bat that comes out. If it wasn't for that roaster, these bats overwhelm the AirDs, because the AirD can only shoot a couple shots per second. The roaster just keeps firing. Usually in the builder hall, when you get a high 2-star, you win. I've gotten high 2-stars and been 3-starred. So, I am in the high 30, 3,500, so. But that's what I wanted to show you, and hopefully, we get into this war and we're able to take down those 6 Town Hall 11s. So, but that's about it for this episode, and I want to give a shout out to Power Bang and let's see here, Wicked, for they've shown me some updates that are coming. I cannot release them as of right now, but I know what is coming within the next week or two. There is an update coming, and we are getting 2 in October, and possibly a new defense and a new troop. I can't say for sure, but I have gotten word that we are going to get at least a defense or a troop. So, be prepared. It's coming in the next couple weeks. Okay, I'm going to end it there, and hope everybody has a good day, and clash on. Thank you for visiting Defrow. Peace.